Dr. Kalibata, thank you for joining us.
No, thank you, Natalie. And let me start by thanking the EAT Forum and the Rockefeller Foundation for organizing this forum on our food systems and a discussion on our food systems. It's very encouraging to hear what people are saying. I just want to tell you that based on what I'm hearing here, but also based on the resounding theme that I hear from everybody around building back better, I'm a very firm believer on what is possible. In fact, if you've heard me talk before, you probably heard me talk about my beginnings, humble beginnings in refugee camps, kept alive by the work of UNHCR. And that's why I'm extremely grateful to the work that David and the World Food Programme is doing right now to ensure that a lot of people that are affected by COVID-19 do have food and do survive this, because they will survive this. So it's that ability to survive this type of situation and that belief in what is possible, that mindset that I took to my work going back to Rwanda when I finished my PhD, and really worked with a country that was broken from the genocide, but also very difficult to work with from an agricultural perspective, where you have 0.5 of a hectare for 89% of the population as the average land size. And long story short, today, Rwanda is a country that is largely food secure. Today, Rwanda is a country that everybody looks at as a country that is on its journey of prosperity. So it's possible, and it is that very mindset of prosperity and what is possible that, again, I bring to the Food Systems Summit. Last year, the Secretary General announced the Food Systems Summit, recognizing that our food systems are not meeting our needs. We produce 300 times more food than we produced 50 years ago. We figured out how to produce food in new ways, but we have 1 billion people that don't have food today as I speak. Lack of nutrition and poor nutrition is our number one cause of death. We are losing $1 trillion worth of all the food we produce. We are causing biodiversity loss at the highest rate ever, and we are contributing to climate change. We are contributing 30% to greenhouse gases. So our food system needs to be fixed. Our food system needs to be in a better place. But I'm saying all this because it's actually possible, despite where we are at today, despite the challenges we've seen with COVID. It's actually possible. We've spent the last 6 months working on a preparatory process for the Food Systems Summit. We will launch the whole summit preparatory process and all the instruments of the summit on the 7th of July. We have action tracks that we'll bring to you. We have food systems dialogue that we are bringing your way. We have an open online platform that we are bringing your way. I've had young people and the calls they are making. We will be looking for certain things. We will reach out to every country, to every household, to every city, to every individual. We will reach out to you. We will bring this conversation to you. We will be looking in return for your leadership, for innovation, for that idea of what is possible, what we could do differently. We'll be looking for action. On an individual level, and I'm talking to you personally, on an individual level, we'll be looking for you to make conscious decisions. We make decisions 3 times a day on what we eat. We have to be asking ourselves, is this going to be the right thing for my health? Is this going to be the right thing for my planet? We will be betting on you. So I'm asking you all to be champions of the Food Systems Summit, because we have to build back better. We have to use this as an opportunity to define a new food systems for our planet and for our people, and a better future for our children. Thank you.
Dr. Kalibata, thank you so much for joining us. Really fantastic that you can join us, and also for inviting us and challenging us to build back better. We surely look forward to the summit next year.